Welcome, I'm Dawn Duvall with Shall We Stamp. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! And I'm located in the central part of Florida in a city called The Villages. And today I'm going to talk about the new 2020 mini catalog that's coming out starting in January 3rd. We have 7 new designer series papers in that catalog, and one thing that I find is trying to buy all of the papers at one time can be so expensive, and you're looking at probably close to $100. So what I've done is I'm providing a paper share, and a paper share is where you're going to get a quarter of each pack of paper, which is going to equate to 84 sheets of 6x6 paper for $39, which includes your $8 priority shipping. I mean, what a better way to get a sampling of each set of paper for $39. So let me show you the papers that you will receive, and if you're interested, I'll have a link below the video that you can click on and place your order. Once I receive that on the 3rd of January, I will place an order to purchase the paper. I'll send you a PayPal invoice at the end of the month, end of December, and once I receive your payment, I'll gather everything together, and then I'll place the order so that we'll have everything ready, and I should have it cut and mailed out by the end of the first week of January. Not the 3rd. I think the 1st is on a Monday, so it'd probably be like the following week. All right, so let me show you the papers that you're going to get a sample of. Let me turn the camera down. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry if it's jiggling. Pardon me. Let me just turn this down and make sure I'm in the thing. I'm going to turn on my light. It is in the middle of the daytime, but it's a little cloudy out. So this may show some shadowing, but my apologies. Just bear with me. Let me turn this up and see if that helps. Okay. So this paper here is all dressed up. This is a beautiful suite of products that you'll be able to use. One thing is it does come as a bundle with some dies, and the paper, I'm going to show you these two, and this is why it's more. They've got perfume. There's a die to cut out for perfume. We have lipsticks. We have handbags that we'll be able to make with the die. So you will have the option if you'd like to add that on. I can add that for you as well. So you'll get 12 of each set, okay? And so you've got this side. Now this is the back side of those two papers, and let me just show you these right here. It'd probably be easier. Just let me lift them up and show you. These are some real pretty, looks like pastel, either melon mambo. I'm not sure. Let me see what's on the paper here. Hang on. The colors are basic gray, blackberry bliss, daffodil delight, lovely lipstick, which is what that is, mint macaron, old olive, petal pink, pretty peacock, purple posy, and whisper white. So here's a different page, and that's the back side of that, which is your outline of your lipsticks and lip brushes. And then this one's a beautiful blackberry bliss with some light purple posy. That's the back side of that one, which is your fragrances and stuff. And then this one is real pretty. It's your mint macaron with some light purple and daffodil delight flowers, and the back side is some yellow stripes. So this could be used for really any occasion. And then here's some more flowers. They're really pretty pastel flowers. Oh, look at that. Shoes. You get the pack of shoes. And then the next set is you have the really beautiful pastel petal pink flowers, and the back side of this is a real pretty purple posy. Beautiful colors. Here we go more with the lovely lipstick flowers, some bright old olive green, beautiful tropical look. Here's the back side, makeup brushes and like little compacts, cute. Here is some petal pink. It's just small, very pastel with some white dots. The back side of that is our lipsticks. Isn't that beautiful? Then this one is more flowers, with just a little bit of hint of lovely lipstick in the background. And this one has white images of shoes, different types of high heels on a mint macaron background. Here's some more tropical flowers. Really beautiful coloring. I just love this. And then this paper, oops, sorry. This one, pardon me, is the background has a green with white dots. And then the last sheet in this suite is these beautiful purple posy and petal pink flowers with the mint macaron there. And the back side of this is like a polka dot. So this would make great for birthday cards or a child card or even an adult card. It really doesn't matter. So that's one of what's called All Dressed Up. Now the next set is next one is our Valentine's, and this is from My Heart Specialty Designer Paper. Now look at this. Isn't this beautiful? You've got these hearts that there are coordinating punches, so you can punch these hearts out, and they're kind of raised a little bit. That's the back side of that paper. If you can see that, it's red with some lighter shaded hearts with dots. Here's another piece of the designer paper, which again, they're all hearts just in different designs. The back side of that one is with arrows and small hearts. This one here is red and pink dots with some white, and then the back side of that is beautiful, different little just arrays, and there's the stamp set that coordinates with that, and that's very similar. Let me push this back in, and the back side of that is stripes. And let me see. Here's another one that's got some more of a beige in the background of the hearts. And then this has got a light pink with some other melon mambo colors, lovely lipstick on a background of a pale with arrows and white dots, if you can see that. And then this one are small dots, small hearts again, just rows of those. And then the back side is your stripes. So the back sides can really be used any time of year, but the hearts obviously are going to be for Valentine's Day or an anniversary, or they could be used for a wedding. All right, so that is from the heart. This is going to be my favorite. Since I live in the Villages, Florida, it's an over 55 golfing community. So I'm hoping that this stamp set, this suite here, is going to be a hit. So this is for the golfers in your life. So let me move this back this way so you can see. All right, so this set of paper obviously has your golf balls in different colored tees, and it has a green background. And then here's a plaid. So this would be very masculine cards that would go all year round. Then we have some of the argyle, and again, that could go for anything. You can make shirts or sweater cards out of that for the men in your life. And the background of this is golf bags. So the bags itself on a navy blue. And then here are a set of flags. So these are the flags, the whole flags. And the background of that, again, is a different type of argyle. So that would work well for any type of masculine card throughout the year. Well, this would be any time of the year, even if they're not a golfer. And then here's this, just an array of the golf tee, the golf cart, the golf bag, and some different little banners and golf balls. So that's a fun, bright colors in that particular one. And then this is a basic gray background, which I think is really, another plaid. And here's a cute one. These are golf carts, all going in this direction on a background of yellow. And then again, it's a green background of a plaid. And then here's another different type of argyle coloring scheme. And then the background of that is where you can color these in. These are the trees on the courses, the golf female here, and a male here. So that's another paper that will be included in this pack. And then the next one is the golf one was called Country Club, and the next one I'm going to show you is Tropical Oasis. This is beautiful paper. This reminds me of Hawaii. Here are beautiful flowers with the olive green. Look, aren't these gorgeous? Look at these flowers. These are just absolutely stunning. And then a very subtle black background of green here. And then look at this, old-timey cars, what we used to call woodies growing up, with palm trees. And then again, a beige background, or light brown. Another tropical in yellows, let me push these in, with your green and a little bit of blues to go with that. And again, a light bluish background for that. Again, this can be used all year if you're looking for something subtle, and this could be for male or female. And then here's some big tropical palms, some leaves, beautiful colors. And then the background of that one is flamingos with the leaves, and it's all a monotone coloring. And then isn't this one fun? Look at this one. Let me push these back in here. This one is bananas and apricots, bananas, pomegranates, pineapples. Isn't that cute? Very tropical. And then the back side of that is strictly bananas. So it's pineapple. And that's a Daffodil Delight on a very pale background, probably vanilla. And then the last part of this suite is, again, some different tropical. It looks like Bird of Paradise. and it's got some blues and greens in the background. And then the back side of this is your palm trees and pear pizzazz. So that's another pack of paper that you would receive 12 by 6 pieces. The next one, for those of you who are Paris fans and love the Eiffel Tower, this is called Parisian Blooms Specialty Designer Paper. So it's a little bit thicker than our normal cardstock. Look at this, pictures of the Eiffel Tower. And these are colors, bear with me, Cherry Cobbler, Petal Pink, Pool Party, and Whisper White. So here's some Cherry Cobbler, here's the Eiffel Tower, and then some flowers thrown in. And the back side of that is a real nice pool party. So that's Pool Party, so sorry. So a very calm pool party with some swirls in it. And then here's some old-fashioned keys and locks. And then you've got, this reminds me of the New Orleans symbol. And then look at these beautiful flowers. Let me push this in. Aren't these pretty? These are petal pink on the pool party background. Aren't those gorgeous? I just love the way that that's designed. And then the back side of that is a very pale petal pink. All right, and then the next one, this has got a little bit of, it looks like silver. I don't know if you can see it. Beautiful flowers with this silver overlay. And the back side of that is with the Cherry Cobbler, and it just has these swirly designs. And then here's some cute ones that are, oh, suitcases. I was trying to think what that was. Suitcases, it looks like with the mail stamp, the postage stamp, the Eiffel Tower, and then just some little splotches of ink. And then that's the back side, which is just a circle with the Eiffel Tower. Beautiful. And then here's some with the petal pink that just has the script writing on the back. And then the front of that again is flowers and the pool party. Aren't those gorgeous? Those are going to make very nice feminine. These would be great for a Mother's Day or a female birthday. Now here's a fun one for the child in your life, the children or the adult child, which I love this. And let me just get these separated so I can show you. I think these are going to be so cute. And all of these have coordinating stamp sets. So if that's something that you're interested in, then you can put that on your wish list and get that at a later time. But at least now you can get a sampling of the paper. Look at these little toucans. Are they not the precious with balloons in them? Now these colors are Bermuda Bay, Coastal Cabana, Mango, Melody, and Grapefruit. This is mango. This is mango and this is grapefruit. But aren't those toucans cute? All right, and then the back side, again, this is generic, so this could be used for anything. And look at these koala bears. Aren't they precious? So you've got the koala bears there. And then the background of, it's like a mint and Bermuda Bay with little triangles and circles. Beautiful. Birthday, so this would be perfect candles to put on a birthday card. Very bright, fun colors. And then the back side of that is ice cream cones. And then look at the lions. Aren't these precious? These little baby lions. Everybody's holding balloons, so they're for a celebration or for a birthday. And then this one is pale, just Daffodil Delight. I can't speak. Daffodil Delight with just little lines throughout. And then here's a smaller version of the toucans and the koala bears and the lions. So this has got a little bit of everybody. You know, this could be good for a baby shower, if somebody's adopting a child, a birthday, any kind of a fun celebration that you want to give. And this can be used for adults too, I think. And then here's like a neutral, right? And then here's a page which is all different colored balloons. So again, it could be for any type of celebration or birthday. And then the back side of that is birthday or presents. And that could be for birthday, graduation. All right, so that is the Bonanza Birthday Bonanza Designer Series paper. And again, all of these papers have and dies to coordinate. And of course, you get the dies and the stamps as a bundle. Then you do receive a discount. Now this has been, this is Peaceful Poppies, and I'm doing an online class in January using the stamp set. There's 2 stamp sets. One is Painted Poppies, which is all flower images, and then the other one is called Peaceful Moments, and those are all of the words, all of the sentiments, and they come with dies as well that you can cut out the various sentiments. So these are some beautiful colors. This is Poppy Parade that they're using Old Olive. They're using some Calypso Coral. So this is this paper. And then there's the back side of some just larger poppies, kind of more of a watercoloring effect there. And then here are, it's Rich Razzleberry. Beautiful purplish colored flowers. And then the back side is a green stripe, so that could be used really for a masculine card. And then here's another, what I look at as a watercoloring, different flowers with the long stems. So these are like similar singular poppies that are growing. And then the background on this is just kind of a wash looking color there. And then this one is a loud, I think this is a loud flower, but it's beautiful. I mean, if you cut it down on smaller pieces, it's not going to look as wild as this one does, but I think it's beautiful colors. And then the back of that one is a rich raspberry with white polka dots. So again, that could be used for anything. And then here are the smaller poppies, just a version of the previous one, but just different colors. Isn't that gorgeous? And then the back side of that one is stripes with some little splotches throughout, so I think that's beautiful as well. And then look at this, isn't this gorgeous? You've got the tops and the bottoms of these flowers, and then you've got all this little splatter throughout, so you could cut these out, you know, individually, or cut them to put on the front of a card and just add a sentiment, and that would really be all you'd have to do. And then the back side of that again is just a green like watercolor look. So that is the Peaceful, hang on, let me make sure I give you the right name of this. This is Peaceful Poppies. All right, so those are the 7 packs of paper that come in the paper share, and that's 84 sheets for $39, which includes your shipping. Now, the bonus that you're going to receive from me, and this is not included, so in your 84, so you're going to receive another 12 pieces, so that's going to put you at 96 pieces, 6x6 papers for $39. And this is Lily Impressions Designer Series paper, and this you get for free in the celebration catalog that starts January 3rd. So for every $50 you spend, you can choose this paper. In addition to that, they have a stamp set that you can choose for free when you place orders of $50. Then they have a die that cuts the lily and the lily pad. Those dies you have to order $100. And then they also have the paper, the stamp, the dies, and then there are 2 rolls of like glittery twine, if you will, and that's $50 order. You would get that for free. So you really could get a suite of products. If you were going to place an order every month to over a certain amount, then you would get those items for free. But with that being said, I'm going to give you the 12 sheets of these papers in your kit at no cost to you. So look at the colors of these. Now the colors of these are Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, Coastal Cabana, all of my favorite colors. Great, gorgeous grapefruit. Look at these. Aren't these beautiful? Lilies, lily pads, just gorgeous coloring. And this is the background of that one. That was a wild, I think this is a wild looking thing, but again, when you cut it down in a smaller section, it's not going to look quite as wild. All right, and then here's the next set of papers that you would receive. It's a smaller version and lighter shade of the lilies and their lily pads with some white flowers growing around them in the water. Isn't that beautiful? And then the back side of that, again, is just another painting, if you will, of one color, kind of giving it different shades. And then here's a little bit darker version. It's all lilies with the lily pads. So these are a little bit bigger flowers and a little bit darker. But again, if you piece it up with some of the light colors that pull from this, it's going to be beautiful. And that's your Blackberry Bliss. And then this is another set, but again, it's different coloring. It's more green in here than the blue. Again, it's more of a watercolor look. And then this has got the Calypso Coral, Grapefruit Grove, or Calypso Coral. Hang on, let me see. It is the Grapefruit Grove. This is the grapefruit ink color. All right, here's some different lily pads on the Blackberry Bliss background. And then this one is a green. Just again, it's just a one color that they've made darker and lighter throughout. I think it looks gorgeous. And then here's a different of the taller flowers, and they've kind of did a mixture of the purples and the blue backgrounds and the lighter blues and the pinks. And on the background of that is more of the reddish pink color as well. So this is what you'll get as a bonus when you purchase the share papers through me at Shall We Stamp. I'll put the link down below, and again, it's $39. With this included, you're actually getting 96 sheets of 6x6 paper for $39, which does include your $8 priority. So thank you so much for stopping by. Hang on one second. I'm going to move the camera up so you can see me. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed these papers. If you don't have a demonstrator and you would like to get a catalog, just reach out to me. You can reach me at dawn@shallwestamp.com, or you can Facebook message me at shallwestamp1, and I'll be more than happy to put one in the mail, or if you live nearby, I'll drop one by your house. So again, please take advantage of my paper share. It's a great way to get a sampling of all the papers in this new Many Occasions catalog, and this catalog will run from June 3rd through the end of June, if I'm not mistaken. All right, again, I'm Dawn Duval with Shall We Stamp, and thank you so much for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.